where do I begin? Where do I begin with that? Honestly, my videos are just so hit and miss at the moment in the sense of it's not even a flip-flop at this stage. It's just the results. It's just Barbie. I can't believe what I've just watched. It was the definition of a Christmas cracker. You can say that again. Tottenham 3, Liverpool 6. Yes, 6 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And I know what many people will be saying in my comments, Ange Postecoglou has to go. And today, I'm still going to defend him because nothing changes at this team if he goes. And I think a whole lot could still change if he stays. I feel like, before I get into the nitty-gritty of the game, I just feel, look at that back line today. Look at that back line and tell me that Ange Postecoglou has been fully backed. Look at that back line and tell me that Ange Postecoglou has a chance against Liverpool today. I know Liverpool under a new manager, but with that full strength team and Salah and Diaz all on form, it was going to be a painful rebuild. I mean, look at Son now. I worry for Son. I worry for Son now because I feel like he can't perform at the high level against some of these better teams, really. I think Solanke has got a good future. Kulusevski, outstanding. But, one thing Ange did get wrong today, I think, shouldn't have gone Maddison and Kulusevski. I think Johnson would have been ideal in this game, but that's just a small thing. But, fair play to Archie Gray. He is someone I feel sorry for, Archie Gray, having to, play in this position. We signed him as a 6 and he hasn't played there yet. He's played centre-back, left-back, right-back. So fair play to him. But yeah, I'm still Angin. I still want to see him to the end of the season. He's going well in the Cups. Still have a chance in the Cups. I keep the faith with him. But before I go any further, if you are new to the Sunny Talk Spurs YouTube channel, get down below. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or right with what I have to say about Ange and what you made of that result. Leave your likes. And also subscribe and hit the notification bell because it'll let you know when I go live. And that'd be the best Christmas present of all. But yeah, getting the stats up first of all. And there's not much you can really spin it in a positive way. Liverpool absolutely dominated us. 24 shots, 12 on target, 6 goals, basically half. Less possession. We obviously edged the possession 52% to 48. But we had 9 shots, 5 on target. And, we were lucky with the James Maddison goal against the run of play. Good shot, but, a bit lucky there. Kulusevski's goal, good, but, Liverpool taking their foot off the pedal then. And Solanke's goal was good, but, again, game over by then. Because, Liverpool could have been 3-0 up well early in this game. Just absolutely dominated. Salah was... Mo Salah, what a player he is. I say about Son there, but Mohamed Salah showing that age is but a number, aging like a fine wine, has been absolutely outstanding this season for Arne Slot's team. But, Szoboszlai, Luis Diaz, they're all just there. Just all have been fantastic in this team for Liverpool. It's clicking. Arne Slot's playing well. And, people say, we could have got Arne Slot. But again, I don't think much would have changed. I don't think we would have been seeing anything different. I think Ange Postecoglou is basically in the impossible job. And people are saying, why is he not being held to account? He is. Even we beat Manchester United the other day, 3-0 up. And I know there was a few mistakes in there from Fraser Forster, but not really the team. And the argument from people on Sky Sports were more negative towards Spurs than negative towards Manchester United, who had just lost. And, people say in a cup run, you've got to be good. Doesn't matter how you play, just get through. We did that, and we still get criticised. It's such a strange thing at the moment, and I am quite positive. A lot of you will say I'm very positive. Some will say I'm happy clapper and all that sort of stuff. But I have faith with a strong team today. There's a better result. I know there's if, buts, and maybes in there. We scored 3. We weren't amazing, but the fact we scored 3 was fair play, and I rate that. But I just don't think a Thomas Frank, Iriola, anyone like that can come in and just change Tottenham. It's from the top. Daniel Levy is the reason we're playing out there today with Pedro Porro, who has been poor but hasn't been rotated at all at right back. Your centre-backs of Archie Gray, who's not even a centre-back. Dragerson, who looks off the pace but has been playing so much football. And Jed Spence, who's been chucked in at the deep end after, we didn't know about his future. And Fraser Forster in goal, who is double the age of Archie Gray. Bad preparation, bad recruitment. And that's the thing. I think, the signings of Archie Gray and Dominic Solanke and Lucas Bergwall, good acquisitions, but we need more. It's not good enough. You're relying on Saar all the time in midfield, and the midfield was getting bypassed all the time. Let's be real. Considering maybe there was a few more bodies in there with Basuma and Saar, but you just see the difference. Ryan Gravenberch just putting Basuma, leaving him in the dust with some of the runs he was doing from deep. It's just, I think what it does is this game, every time we play Liverpool and I see Liverpool in one direction and us in the other, it just makes me think of that game from, I think it was 2017 at Wembley when we beat them 3 or 4-1. And we absolutely put them to the sword under Kane, Dele Alli, Ericsson, Son, Pochettino against Klopp. And Klopp and Liverpool went, right, we need to sort this out. Dejan Lovren's not good enough. We need to bring in Alisson and Virgil van Dijk. And they did that, and then they beat us in the Champions League final. And they went there, and we've just treaded water ever since, and it's not been good enough. And that today, a lot of that squad is still there. Alisson, Salah. And they haven't aged in a bad way. They've been supplemented and complemented throughout. Look at Trent, look at, they're just winners. They know what they're doing. There's a severe lack of leadership in this team. And this is not me having to go at the players. I think, there's some really good players there, but it's just not, you go into your bench and you bring on Timo Werner. It's just absolutely frustrating. But yeah, I'm not saying Ange isn't, he can be criticised. He isn't perfect, but I still think, what else is he meant to do? I feel like, we gave Liverpool as good a game as we could. We're always going to be on the back foot with that back four. It is just frustrating, the situation we find ourselves in. And I know, now, if you look at the Premier League table, it's not good reading. It's not good reading at all. And I have to get it up quickly for you guys. But we currently sit 11th. And we're on 23 points. We've won 7, drawn 2, lost 8, and our goal difference has taken a killing actually after that. We're now on to 14. And our form guide's not good, it's not ideal at all. It's just a really tricky thing to try and because everyone knows I'm positive, I'm balanced, I like to keep like that, and I'll never moan, just slate for slating's sake, because I want to have a good constructive conversation on this channel. But when I have certain comments being Ange out, not good enough, I want, give me solutions. I'm giving you my solutions. I don't think there is one at the moment. I feel like we need to back Ange. We need to go out in that January transfer market and give him what he needs, because at the moment, it's just not good enough. It's not stacking up. It's poor. It's very poor. And, he has been versatile. He has changed up this year. And what are we meant to do? We're not, do we just sit at Liverpool home and just park the bus? I don't really know what other solutions there are. Liverpool are in a hot streak of form. They're having an amazing season. I know 6-3, I am a bit frustrated. I am very frustrated. I don't want to see my team lose 6-3. But against this side, it's we're just not on that level yet. And they have got a new manager, but we are nowhere near. They're in a different stratosphere. A lot of these teams are your Chelseas, Arsenals. If it wasn't for Manchester City and Man United being, in disarray, this whole league is a mess. Anyone can beat anyone. It is so competitive. And that's not me giving excuses. I'm not here just rattling excuses here. But I'm saying Daniel Levy needs to do more for this football club if he cares about the football and his integrity. And if you're not, bye-bye. Just leave. I don't want that anymore. And I'm not the biggest, I don't always talk about Levy out on this channel, but it's come to a stage where you're just what is going on? But yeah, that's all today. I mean, I was going to say I hope you enjoyed the video, but it's a very big rant this about the whole situation. But I'm staying positive. We roll on to our next game, which is Nottingham Forest. God, don't know how that could end. But until then, leave your comments, leave your likes, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas. Thanks for supporting the channel. See you soon. Bye.